we had. Oh, are we back on? Okay. We had some difficulty with the filming, folks. We're gonna have to label this part 1 and part 2 to send it out. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much of a hiccup for you. But in regards to this situation, you're going to have some help with friends and family. This is going to take some patience on your part. I see that. This person that you want to have this reconciliation, this looks like a soulmate. Somebody you know from the past. You've been in conflict about sort of your home life because of the given nature. And this person that you're thinking about to help you achieve this solid home life, this is somebody that is coming into money, somebody that's a king of pentacles. This is their current energy. They're stable. The person you're thinking about is a very stable individual. And I have no doubt this individual will help you sustain your home life. And here you are presenting the offer. You're presenting an offer of stability to somebody that's secure in themselves. And the truth of the situation, whatever occurred in the past, you are coming at it with, you're clearing up some truth or some honesty in the given situation. Something that occurred in the past that was dishonest, possibly from your part, that you used to stand in defense of, you're about to shed light on. And you're thinking about possibly talking to this individual to secure your home life. It's important to you because of your children. And since that's affecting your children, and the most important thing to you is your children and how that affects your children, this issue has been an ongoing question in your mind. And you've had mental debates about this, and that's what I see coming in for you. This was over a past tower moment. There were addictions, deceit, lies, in the given situation at the given time in which this fell apart or happened. This is an interesting read. It's a heavy read. It's interesting. But you are remaining nonverbal about this to people right now. This is just what's in your headspace. You're not talking about this so much to anybody around you, but you are emotional about this, and this is what's on your mind. This is something that you've walked away from in the past, and it's something you decided on your own to move away from. Again, this has had you in your head. It's a bit of Eight of Swords moment, like, you know the outcome of the situation and know how to resolve it. There's some things you don't want to see in the situation because it brings up kind of old wounds, past issues. If you take that blindfold off, walk around those swords, it's kind of like the equivalent of being mentally blocked. You're in this cage, if you will, imagine. And you're sitting in the cage, but the door's open. The door's completely wide open, and there's nothing to really worry about it. And you can get out of that mental block or that cage if you really want to. But for some reason, you're sitting in that cage or that mental block because there may be some fear involved or some things in the past involved that keep you mentally blocked, even though that's not really a problem in your eyes. You see it that way. So let me encourage you, the past is the past, folks. Okay, you can't control what's happened in the past. That's gone. Okay, You got to make decisions what's good for you now, what's good for your family now, and move forward in what's best in regards to your home life and your family and you, and make those proper decisions based upon what you know here in the now. Don't let the past, don't let the past cloud your judgment on what's good for you now and what you can do now. It's never too late to do the right thing. Okay? And I want everybody out there to know that it is never too late to do the right thing. Never think that. It's never too late to do the right thing. You know. I can see you're cutting out what no longer serves you in your life, and this will end a cycle for you. This is actually a time where this is a bit of growing up and taking care of that shadow work and diving into things you didn't necessarily want to look at and kind of leveling up your soul. This is really a good thing, Cancer. This is something you should be proud of, taking on the responsibility of something in the past and talking to somebody, getting out in the air and open. It's real healthy. This will make you happy overall. And your mind's been on it. Like I said, you've been up at night and throwing around that in your head a little bit, and you're willing to make this emotional offer, and you really believe that this reconciliation, this whole thing in the past, is a missed opportunity between you and this individual, and it looks like this is going to be coming in fast. It looks very healthy, Cancer. I would do that. Go in, speak your truth. Don't, when you come at the individual, say things like, I know now what I've done that caused the issue on my end. Okay, legitimately apologize for that. Then don't accuse, okay, because that's how we get in an argument. Just say, at the time I felt like this, I'm not excusing what I did, but this is what had occurred, and I was wondering from here, is there a way we can build a firm foundation for our household, work together, and make the offer in a mature, emotional way? You know, there's nothing wrong with that. All right? And whether or not the person forgives you or not, that'll be up to them. Everybody has free will, but asking for a line of forgiveness over mistakes you possibly made in the past, that's just being mature and being an adult. Taking responsibility for something that has gone wrong that you may have caused in the past. It's a beautiful thing. And it actually shows a lot of maturity on your part. It takes a strong person to do that. Okay? Because not a lot of people out there take responsibility for things these days. This is this is beautiful, Cancer. I completely encourage this. This is healthy. This is how we heal. This is how we help other people heal, by doing things of that nature. It's a beautiful read. Beautiful. I love seeing it when people are willing to take on those kinds of things and mature as a human being, taking on their own responsibility and trying to make amends, building bridges over something that's occurred in the past. Beautiful thing. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, we're going to take some moon sign cards. Okay, a bit of moon oracle here. See what spirit has to offer in the given situation. And that's coming in. Yeah, I think the outcome to this will be pleasant. Probably better than what you think. For whoever just chimed into my head right now. The question was, what do you think the overall outcome will be after they talk to said individual? I think this person will be more than glad to hear from you. And I think the outcome will be great, especially if you come in humble like that, with an apology, take responsibility for your end of it, and ask for forgiveness, and build that bridge. I think it's going to turn out just fine. Spirit says, look at the bigger picture and how healthy this is and how that will become. Whether you remain friends with this person or actually wind up in a relationship with this person, making amends is the best way to move forward. Oh, we've got 2 more already. Just jumped right out. Work through your fear. Okay? Come out of that place in your head where you're afraid to walk around the problems and come up with a solution, and realize there is nothing to fear but fear itself. Don't sit there and wager what could go wrong in the given situation. Go to that person openly, honest, mature. That'll also show that person that you're growing and maturing as another human being. They're not going to necessarily just nothing negative will come from this when you come to somebody humbled and like, look, maybe I did some things I shouldn't have, and I apologize for those things, and I was wondering, where can we go from here? Is there a way that we can smooth over what has been done? Is there a way to move forward? And just openly talk to somebody. And if I'm saying this is going to turn out well for your cancer, but even if that person said, no, you know what, I appreciate you coming to me and I forgive you, time has passed, but even if they said they don't want to hold a relationship, even if it just becomes amended friendship, it's better for your kids. Not only that, you'll be able to lay down those burdens in the past and move forward in your own life in a healthier manner, in a way, without carrying that excess baggage with you. And have faith. Believe that this will turn out and that everything will go fine in this manner, and it will. The universe, God, spirits, they're asking you to have faith in the manner. So, that is all I have for the White Wolf Tarot today. This was a very beautiful reading, Cancer. I encourage you to go out there and do this, make amends. Put some light out into the world. Make right what once went wrong. And stand into that higher wisdom. It's a beautiful read. Thank you. God bless, guys. I'll send you some love and light this evening. And we'll see you next time on the White Wolf Tarot.